All right, so we are going early. Why are we going early? We're going early because Ray can go early. And it's my channel. So, yeah. Good morning, Susie. I don't think KK's here. I think she came, stopped in, and then left. Oh, do not disturb. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, you know I always forget something. There she is, KK. Good morning. Do you want your read before we get started? I took a dip in the pool. I'm a little wet. Coffee time. Coffee. Coffee. Okay. General, baby. Susie said, oh, KK's there. I said, oh, let's go live and I'll get her read. Because that's how I am. Okay, for KK. Bless you. Ooh. What's that about? All right, I'm not going to take these. Holy crap, maybe I should. I don't know. They fell in reverse. Peace. Release the past. Ace of Raphael. New emotional experience coming in. Okay, we're going to put those back in, but keep those in mind. So if you don't release something from the past, you're not going to have an easy transition into the new. All right, love? Analandala, good morning. We're still having the I Am Here Club after this. Knight of Raphael is in reverse. Committed relationships. Being swept off your feet. Why are your cards coming out in reverse, love? Teresa, good morning. Look at solutions in reverse. What? The middle card came up in reverse. That's crazy. KK, what's going on with you? Solutions came up in reverse. Okay, so you got the Two of Michael. It will be better if you make a decision. Over analyzing. You never. Okay. Solutions, success, it comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. I think there's something you really need to let go of, love. Knight of Raphael, committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So that came out again. That came out earlier. Janu, good morning. Teresa, of course you can. Absolutely. If you want, you are free to do what you choose. Nine of Cups, Justice, Death card. It's all about free will. Right, KK? Two of Michael, make a decision that's going to actually be based on your joy and happiness. Solutions, that was in reverse. Self-control, compromise, healing, and forgiving energy. Balance. Balance. Objective compromise. Okay. Knight of Raphael, committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet. Could be with a Scorpio. You got two majors in a row there. And two here. Hold on. What? What? Oh, come on. All right. Solutions. Justice. Hangman. Get a different perspective. because there's something you need to speak out loud. There's something that you need to do or say. There's something you need to share with at least one other, okay? Knight of Raphael, the pitter-patter of the heart, Death, Tower, Chariot, Devil. What is going on with you, KK? Five of Cups. What's going on here? Don't push. Don't push. Whatever it is, go with the flow of it. Don't push. If something's not coming through, then you need to do what it is that's going to make you happy. I don't know what this is about. This is crazy, though. You got 4 majors in a row. Look at that. 4 majors in a row. What are you ignoring in your life? There's something you need to change. There's something you need to make a decision about. There's something you need to heal. You're like, fuck. Something still, there's something that's holding you back from being objective about a situation. Okay? I have no freaking clue. Let's get to a couple of clarifying life pathways and harmony heart. KK, I have no clue what this could be about, but I think you're going to be finding out this week. You know what it is? I think that someone might be coming at you with not so nice undercurrent energy, okay? Yeah, this could also be someone around you, KK, because you feel pretty solid, all right? Ride the current. There's a situation that's coming in. You may not even know about it yet, and it's going to be a bumpy ride. Embrace change, flow with the rhythm, and release resistance. Answers unfold in the dance of transition. That's what I think it is. I think a situation is going to come up, and you're just going to have to ride it, okay? You're going to get news about something. Just deal with it as it is, okay? Separation in reverse. You may be holding on to a relationship that has already run its course, causing emotional stagnation. Is this... I don't know what this is. About it, love. There's interference. Yeah. Don't worry too much about it. You've got you, okay? There's interference coming through. Just focus on loving you. There's interference coming through, okay? Trying to cause a little bit of conflict. I think that's what this is. All right? Okay. Is it time? Is it time? 9:30. You know what? Close enough. We're going to go ahead and start with, who are we starting with? Capricorn? And then we'll do a couple of reads after. And then we will have the members only meeting. Can you hear the ocean? High tide. And a bird. Very loud bird. KK, that's what it is. It's just someone trying to come in and cause a little interference. Don't even worry about it. They're going to be dramatic. All right? They're going to be dramatic. Let them be dramatic on their own time. It is, isn't it awesome? Of course, you can't see the ocean, but it's over there somewhere. Capricorn. Capricorn, timestamp for Capricorn is 10:50. 10:50 for Capricorn. Yeah, it just really felt like someone's butting in where they don't even need to be. So just let them do their own thing. Okay? And if they have any... We're running into Capricorn now. Capricorn, pay attention to this as well. Don't let any snide remarks bother you. Okay? Potential blockages for Capricorn for the month of October. Male, female, and Asia. All right. Potential blockages, love, for Capricorn is getting caught up in a soulmate situation that doesn't even need to be there. Again, someone's trying to bring the drama, okay? Don't let yourself get caught up or swept away, all right? Soulmate situation, male, female, could be lovers, doesn't have to be, but getting caught up in a situation, losing yourself in a situation, letting the drama come in from a situation, okay? That's your potential blockage. And that can be pretty darn consuming if you're not careful with that, okay? So keep things into perspective, Cap. What blessings are coming your way that you don't even see? Mirror and universe. Ooh, the universe is going to reflect back to you that what you put out. This is amazing. Be high vibe, you're going to get high vibe. Be low vibe, you're going to get low vibe. Mirror and universe. Whatever you are projecting out is coming back. That's beautiful. That's amazing. It's up to you to choose your reality, and it's going to be shown in real time. That's always a thing, how you choose your reality. Hi, Dorella. But this month, it's going to be in real time, okay? All right, Capricorn, for the month of October, please. You think something, boom, there it is. You say something, boom, there it is, okay? Ooh. Ooh. Yes, Capricorn. Freaking amazing. I said that. Look at, you start with the Fool card. Leap of faith. You go on to the Strength card. You end with the 9 of Raphael. Whatever you put out, you're getting back. Okay? Real time, it looks like. Whatever it is that you most desire, working towards it in a very just, dignified, and balanced manner. Right? Sometimes we have to express that because not everybody gets that. Putting your time, energy, and effort into something, it is going to move forward quickly. Taking that leap of faith, having the strength to tell telling the negative thoughts to F off is going to be highly beneficial. Keep doing that because it's going to pay off. You got taking that leap of faith. Tower. Page of Wands. Amazing. Things are going to go quicker than you think. Okay? Strength. Yes, I can. Yes, I am. Yes, I do. Knight of Swords. Don't allow conflict to get in the way. Cut out any BS that is not needed, wanted, or asked for. Don't bring it to anyone else, and don't let them bring it to you, okay? Nine of Raphael. Make a wish. Dreams become reality. If you don't know what you want, you need to figure that out. You can, I'm getting that you can even say something like, okay, how do I make this decision? Help me to clarify my thoughts on what I want. Get clear with what you want, all right? And work towards that love. This is an amazing month to go do, be, all right? Because whatever you put your time, energy, effort, and thoughts into is going to be created. You want to be an entrepreneur, do your due diligence and go do it. Do your research. I think you've already done it. I think you're already in the process because your first card out was a Fool card. That means the process has already begun. Okay? Let's pull you an advice from Spirit card. Hi, Mercury. Good morning. Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué pasó? Okay. Yes, this is my bathing suit. Yes, Mercury. This is Capricorn. Healing, Major Arcana, number 11. Healing, release, purification, forgiveness, transformation, and infection. To be human is to be wounded. A time to connect body, mind, spirit, and soul. Let go of definitions and labels. Nurture passions and seek pleasure. Authenticity, honesty, and laughter. Find the source of dis-ease and distress. You need to forgive. Do what's necessary to increase your well-being. Do not dwell on the unchangeable past. Shift your attention. Do not allow your pain to hurt others. Seek treatment and do not be afraid. Capricorn, it is time to move forward, but in order to do so, you need to heal the past for the future to come in more fully, okay? All right. Hi, honey. That was Capricorn. Moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius for the month of October 2025. Potential blockages. Aquarius 19. Timestamp Aqua for 19, please. Oh, it's raining. Barely, but it's raining. I don't know if you can see it on the water behind me. Just a very fine mist. How awesome is that? Okay. Vows in Asia. Getting wrapped up in a situation, Aqua, that you have committed yourself to. You're wrapped up in a situation that you committed yourself to, and I don't think you should be committed to it anymore. There's something here that is, it's got an icky vibe to it. You're too wrapped up in a situation. That's what it is. You're too wrapped up, Aquarius, in a situation. Yes. Yeah. That vow, this card is really giving me the creeps today. All right, never done that before. not seeing what's right in front of your face, the warning signs, the red flags. There's a situation this month that you are dedicating or have already dedicated yourself to, and you need to take a step back from it so that you can see things clearly, okay? Blessings that you don't even know about, air chalice, and Avalon. Okay, so yeah, you don't see the truth of this, but Spirit's going to protect you. Anything that you're removed from this month, Aquarius, is a blessing. Hardcore blessing. Because whatever that is would take you down the wrong path. So anything that you are removed from, because you don't even need to think about it, Spirit's got it. Yeah, it's a blessing. It could be a friendship, it could be anything, all right? Okay. So Spirit's got your back. It's going to unravel you from this icky vibe that you're not seeing. All right. Hi, Phyllis. How are you, love? Nicole Perez. Hello. Scorpio was done yesterday. It's in the live section of my videos, and it's time stamped. It was good. It was good. Scorpio was good. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Okay, Aquarius, October. And if you know your moon and rising sign, make sure you watch those too, okay? Knight of Gabrielle, the World, Divine Guidance, 2 majors in a row. Yeah, Divine Guidance with the World. Yes, Spirit's got your back on this situation, okay? I don't think you're going to even realize what it was you were getting into or were already entrenched in, okay? Aquarius. But Spirit's got your back and pulling you out, all right? After is when you're going to be able to see just how creepy it was, because I'm getting nothing but creep vibes from that card. I'm just saying. Thank you, Aft. Yeah, you're not even going to know what's going on until after. Okay. Aquarius, biggest message for you is whatever you're removed from this month, it's a blessing. Knight of Gabrielle, time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing what to do. Moving forward and choosing something else. Choosing where you want to go, what you want to do, Aqua. You got the World, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Knight of Wands, moving quickly past the disappointments, okay? Divine guidance, the search for more meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. The Moon with the Four of Swords. Time to meditate. You're not seeing everything, okay? Meditate and rest. After a disappointment, meditate and rest. We're going to go back over things. Hold on, because things are just a bit confusing here. King of Michael, wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. Because, damn, this is a burden. You might have to share something that you have been holding back on, okay? There's a situation that you've been bearing too much responsibility with, or something's a burden, all right? And you've been holding back. This is also, Aqua, you holding yourself back from fruition, from obtaining goals. This is self-sabotage energy, all right? Divine guidance is here. They're trying to talk to you in your sleep, okay? You've had disappointments in the past. You don't need to keep having disappointments. That's, no, you don't. No, you don't. If you are in a position where I can't, I shouldn't, cut those words out of your vocabulary, okay? Cut those words out of your vocabulary. They're not even a thing. They're a thing because you're bringing them in. Okay. You have a confusing month here, it looks like. Things are going to be all over. Get your rest, absolutely. Listen to your dreams. Pay attention to what is actually your intuition. If it creates fear when you think about it, that is not intuition, that is fear. All right? Moving forward and picking a new goalpost. You're closing out the old. Spirit is leading you forward. But it's time for you to embrace wisdom and objectivity. Stay in your integrity. Stop telling yourself that you can't. You can. Every time you make an excuse, the further away you push yourself from what you want. Okay? Self-sabotage is in play here. And Spirit's calling you out on it this month. And they've got your back on something that you got yourself into, or that someone pulled you into, that you should not be in. This could even be a habit, a mindset, a thought. This card's in reverse. You've been procrastinating on something, Aqua, and it's time to start moving on what you know you need to do, okay? KK. Aw, am I the new goalpost for Aquarius? I'll get you after Pisces. You're too funny. Advice card from Spirit for Aqua. Advice card for Aqua for October. Those waves are louder than yesterday, huh? Okay, KK. Well, because I went early, I should have plenty of time, okay, after. The drizzling rain stopped. Death and rebirth. It is time to let go of the past, to change how you're looking at things. There it is. Endings, beginnings, cycles, transformation, transmutation, change, growth. Let go of the past. It's time to let the new in, okay? The future is unknowable. Change is unavoidable. There is no going back. Allow yourself to mourn. Death and rebirth is a gradual process. Shed your skin, the dark night of the soul. Allow innocence to be reborn. Focus on the short-term future. A change in beliefs, attitude, or behavior. Yes, big time. Allow that. Allow that energy to come in. Okay, Aqua? All right. Moving on to Pisces. Pisces. Timestamp for Pisces is 29/29. 29/29 for Pisces. What's going on for Pisces for October 2025, please? Potential roadblocks, Celtic in reverse, and Mother. A change in a family situation, a change in a nurturing situation. Things are not based on the same reality and facts as another individual. Not seeing eye to eye in a situation with someone about how to proceed forward. That's your potential roadblock. Coming to an impasse with someone because both of you want what you want, how you want it. All right? So definitely I would suggest about open and honest communication about whatever this is, because it's creating a roadblock for you. You and another individual, possibly family, are both going, yeah, I want this, and the other one's saying, well, I want that. Is there a compromise somewhere, Pisces? Blessings you don't see coming. Air chalice in reverse and wisdom. You're going to instinctively know some things that are going on, okay? You will be able to say, look at this, all right? Whatever you need to validate an opinion, whenever you need to validate your opinion, your thoughts to someone, you're going to be able to bring it up with data. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hello, good boy. Yeah. So whatever this is, you are going to have data behind you, in whatever manner that is, to validate your stance on something. Allow the other individual the same autonomy, though, okay? And remember, Pisces, we're all emotional creatures. Allow the emotions to play a part in this. So be gentle. Be gentle. Okay? Okay. What else for Pisces for October 2025, please? The Wheel, the Emperor, the High Priestess, all major arcana. Queen of Michael. Wow. All major arcana. Okay. The Wheel, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. The Emperor, stability and efficacy, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. The High Priestess, powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Queen of Michael, you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. So I don't know that it's career rather than relationships, but it is the facts of a matter, okay? Oh, you got a lot of people here, don't you? Ooh. Ooh. You got a lot of people. There's a lot of energies here. All right? You're going to have a busy month. The Wheel. Things are changing. Page of Cups. An offer is coming in that you're going to have to make a decision on. The Emperor. You're taking charge of a situation. You have information that's going to back you up, as well as you have insights, information, you have tangible information like paperwork that's going to help you make a decision, and it's going to move things quickly, very, very quickly. It's going to move things forward. However, I do want to say with these energies, make sure that you are double checking your information, okay? You're double checking your paperwork. High Priestess, Six of Cups, King of Cups. Wow. Powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Looking back and making peace with the past is really coming through. Making this decision to move forward is really going to help set you on a new path. Changing direction. Okay. Queen of Michael, you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. Four of Swords. If you're not sure where to go, what to do, information is coming in. Two of Wands. It's going to help you make a choice. It's like This situation is not going to go away until a choice is made. The wheel is not going to turn, because it brings me right back to the beginning, until you make this choice. All right? You are going to need to take charge of a situation. You are going to need to be the one to get things going or to keep them going. It is going to be up to you, but you also have the information, or it's available to you, as to what to do, where to go, how to get what you need, okay? Meditate. Look to the past with empathy as well, all right? And that's going to be, do you know why? Because when things did not turn out well in the past, until we truly make peace with it, there's still a little voice, a little hamster wheel in our mind that's going, that is subconsciously distracting you, okay? So once we make peace with the past, that hamster wheel can stop and that little voice can hush, and you have more mental, what's the word? Mental ambiguity, mental, frick, I lost the word. You have more of an ability, because you've created space in your mind, okay? I'm at a loss for words right now. All right, let's pull you an advice card from Spirit, and then we'll take a couple of questions. There they are. I think the sun wants to come out, but state of mind. Yes, thank you, Mercury. Sounds so nice, doesn't it? Pisces, advice card, October 2025, please. All right, well, you got 2 cards. Bringing balance into everything we're doing this month, huh, Pisces? Holy crap. Masculine, feminine, heaven and earth. Bringing things into reality. Bringing things into balance so that they can be moved forward. I like it. Number 11 of fire. 11 of fire. Passive, aggressive. Creation, destruction, action, inaction, masculine, feminine. Put aside gender stereotypes. We are both masculine and feminine. Masculine energy serves to protect. Feminine energy serves to nurture. Too much of one, not enough of the other. Time to evaluate and realign. Allow the energy to increase and ebb. Embrace the energy that best suits your needs. You also have heaven and earth, which is 11 of earth. Heaven, earth, above, below, nature, humanity, magic, mundane, material, immaterial. Separation is an illusion. Center and align. Spiritual being in a physical body. Experience life and learn from experience. Symbiotic relationships. The ordinary is magical, and the magical is ordinary. Okay, Pisces, bringing things into alignment for fruition. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's take a couple of people for questions. What time is it? 10? Yep, we have time. Okay. Who has a question or wants it or has it? Oh, KK. KK had a question. Had a super chat. Am I the new goalpost for Aquarius? Okay. We're going to do an A-B read for this. Sun's coming out. Okay. A is yes, B is no. A, we have walking away, having the truth, and being guarded. No is picking and choosing. Six of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Two of Wands, not picking and choosing, staying in an imbalanced situation. Not decided. Not decided yet. Not decided yet, hon. Not confirmed, like hardcore, okay? Hi, Judy. So we're going to pull one more time. The bad thing with this, love, KK, is that I know too much about the situation. Okay? We don't do health questions here, honey. Okay? I can give advice to help ensure, but hold on, KK. Five of Wands. I said yes or no. Five of Wands. Conflict. High Priestess. Three of Swords. Apparently, dude's got other things going on. Okay? And there's conflict. What should you do? What should you focus on here? There's internal conflict on his part, okay? What you should do is be the Queen of Fire. Warm, vibrant, sexual, sensual, independent, primal, expansive, energetic. Be optimistic and enthusiastic. Engage and stimulate all senses. Give your full attention. Be focused and confident. This is in your own life. Take pleasure in life. Don't second guess yourself. Hold your head up high and avoid petty behavior. Focus on you and your life and go out and live to the fullest no matter what. That's what you're supposed to be focusing on. Okay? Okay. I'm nosy. Hold on. Why does that always show? There we go. Idiots. All right. Okay, who's up next? Nicole. I want to know if I will have a child and marry the man I'm with. Now, this is if everything stays as it is. We can only read the current energy, okay? Everyone has free will, don't they? King of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Moon, don't chase, don't push. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Strength, ooh, like that. Page of Wands, a boy, a boy. There is going to be another individual that comes in and you're going to have to make a choice. Okay? There is going to be another option presented. And choices will need to be made. Just saying. But first baby's going to be a boy. I went 30 minutes early, yeah. Okay. All right. Anyone else before we go? You are welcome. Go ahead, Mercury. Mercury's got a question. And then Judy, if you've got a question or you want a general, let me know. We have time. I found a place in Havertown. Where will live would be good fit for me or too good to be true. You know what? For some reason, I want to pull Harmony Heart. With a clarifier. Okay. Is it a good fit or is it too good to be true? Challenges. You are facing challenges that are helping you grow stronger. Overcoming these obstacles will lead to significant personal rewards. I would say, why are you thinking you're not good enough for it? Star card. Queen of Cups. Knight of Wands. Why do you think you're not good enough for it? That's the challenge. That's the challenge. Too good to be true. Okay? You're too good to be true. It's kind of that simple, love. Okay. Judah. Who else? Anybody else up? I have to set the next stream. General for Judy. Okay. After Judy, I'm going to set the next stream and take a dip in the pool. That's why I'm in my bathing suit. Because I'm sitting here at a pool, guys. Judy, pay attention to your surroundings. and enjoy the beauty that is both you and around you, okay? Because this is coming up during your read. Oh, there's a birdie. Judy, messages are coming in from passed on loved ones. Through nature, through conversations with strangers. Okay? Oh, Judy, you're so sweet. Judy, Nine of Cups is the first, Nine of Raphael is the first card out. New beginnings. Holy crap, Judy. With Ace of Ariel. Shut up. Can we even? Can we even? Nine of Raphael. Make a wish. Dreams become reality. A joyful time in life. New beginnings. Starting a new life. Finding your purpose. Forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources, money, time, or support. Change in job or promotion. On the Make-A-Wish card, Ten of Pentacles. Shut up. New beginnings because you've earned it. You have learned, Ace of Ariel, you've learned what you need to learn. Why are we all over the place? Calm down. Okay. Amazing read, Judy. All right, Nine of Raphael, Make-A-Wish. Clarified with the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign, but this is you being passionate and going after Judy. Where'd he go? Where is he? You see him? You guys see him? He got close, huh? I don't know if you guys could see him. It's close, Judy. It's close, okay? Don't poop in the pool. New beginnings. I've never seen a bird come this close before, Judy. Just saying. And we had to point out the bird in your read. New beginnings, starting a new life, finding your purpose, forgiving and compassionate review of the past because you've earned it. Because you've earned it. With what? The Lovers. It's your choice. This is going to be your choice to go after, okay? Ace of Ariel, a lucky, you're in a lucky period, a lucky time. It's your lucky day. New resources, money, time, support, change in job or promotion. You've learned what you needed to learn to close out the old and to move forward into the new world. It's freaking amazing, Judy. I don't know what to tell you. It's freaking amazing. Is the bird following you? No, it's following Judy. I'm telling you. And Judy's read is over, and he just flew away. Told you it was for you. Amazing. Okay. Was that it? New beginnings await you, Judy. You have graduated, and good stuff wants to come in. You're welcome, Mercury. More than welcome, love. Okay, guys, I am going to go for a dip in the pool. You're welcome, Judy. Good. You deserve it, obviously. I'm going to set the I Am Here Club read, and then I'm going to go for a dip in the pool, and we will get started. I'm going to stretch out because I sit. Yep, we got 40 minutes before the next live. So go get yourself something to drink if you are in our private group. Do a little stretching. Seriously, do a little stretching. And we will meet back here in 40. Get your coffee. All right, you guys know I love you. I will see you soon. Hi, Lewis. Are you going to be at the live, love? Jen, hi, honey. Lacole, if you want to join us for the live, just become a member. It's $3 a month. Oh, awesome, Lewis. That's amazing. All right, guys, get your coffee, get your stretch on, and then we will get started, okay? You know I love you. Susie, if you could timestamp, I'd appreciate that. Peace to you. Ciao, guys.